"We don't want to be next." That is the message coming from students of Wauwatosa West High School, and they're saying it to lawmakers in Madison.
The students walked out of class today hoping lawmakers will take notice that they didn't feel safe. Fox 6's Angelica Sanchez live outside what was supposed to be a rally, although there's been a bit of a curveball there today. She's at the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Angelica?
Yes, and actually students are making sure that their voices are being heard right now. As you can see behind me, they are chanting away, calling for lawmakers to take action. They say that they are not attacking responsible gun owners. They just don't want to see guns in the hands of those that would use them for harm. At a young age, these students are taking on one of the most debated issues across the country, gun violence.
We don't want to be next.
Michael Orlowski and other students of Wauwatosa West High School organized a walkout Friday, followed by a rally and a march.
This event isn't to take guns out of people's hands who are responsible using them and acquiring them correctly.
His parents are supporting his efforts.
Why anybody would be against protecting our children and our future is unfathomable to me.
Students were moved to take action following 2 school shootings last week at Waukesha South and Oshkosh West High Schools.
I have a lot of friends that attend Waukesha South and Waukesha North. It was very upsetting because no one knew what was going on.
In both cases, authorities say school resource officers were forced to fire their guns at students, one who was armed with a knife and another with what was later determined to be a pellet gun.
People say, oh, it was just a BB gun, it was just a knife. But in reality, there has been serious threats that have just increased every day.
What do we want? Gun reform!
Students are frustrated by what they feel is a lack of urgency in Madison to address the issue of gun violence. The latest poll from Marquette University shows 80% of Wisconsin voters support expanding background checks, but nothing was done when Governor Tony Evers called an executive session on gun control measures. Republican Congressman Scott Allen feels the solution is more mental health services for young people.
We can never forget that these policymakers is that we're their boss and we're the ones who elect them.
These students are now doing all they can to send a message to elected officials by marking the beginning of their own movement. Now, it's not just Wauwatosa West High School students that are part of this. We've learned that nearly 15 Wisconsin high schools participated in today's events. Reporting live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Angelica Sanchez, Fox 6 News.
All right, Angelica, thank you.